Right, in today's video, we're going to be talking all about Golf Watch versus Rangefinder. So I need a partner in crime to help me out today, and here he is.
That's quite dramatic.
That was very dramatic.
How are you
So,
doing?
Finch is going to be wearing the ShotScope X5 watch. I am going to be playing with the Pro L2 as well. Finch, have you got a preference on whether you prefer a watch or a rangefinder?
To be honest, it used to be laser.
Yep.
Now I'm definitely in team watch.
Yes, I can get that. I'm kind of going the same way, you know.
It's just more. It's like front, middle, back. That's all really information. Unless it's like a massive green.
Yeah.
Like today, you'll see because like the green's really firm. Like the front number, we usually play that. So yeah, I'm team watch. And plus, you can get all like the hazards and everything up on it. So.
You can still get the hazards on it, exactly. So we played here yesterday, so we're 27 holes in really, and we've kind of got into a bit of a habit of just kind of going off the front yardage because the greens are very firm. So what I'm going to be trying to do with a rangefinder is I'm going to try and find and laser the front, middle and back as well. And also, it's cold in it. And also, it's freezing, guys. Honestly, it's a beautiful, clear day, but the wind is Baltic.
Might be time to get the hoodie on, I think. After this t-shirt, though.
Of course, I'm going to open up the shoulders because we're going to start in on a par 5. So Finchy's going to be giving you his numbers that he sees. I'm going to be giving you my numbers. So I always do this as well as Zap. Always just at the back of your head. That's great. 203 yards to that bunker on the right. So you should.
Just in range.
You should finish just shy. Do a bit of match play to keep the game interesting.
Love it.
Oh, nice.
Bulleted.
Someone's had a coffee.
Yeah, the worrying thing for you is I've only just had a few sips as well.
Oh, we're in trouble.
Mate, once that caffeine, and the caffeine's going to hit just as we get to the downwind hole, you are going to be in trouble, mate.
I've been a bit more. I've had a cup of tea.
Right, and
a cup of Rosie Lee. So it makes me sit a bit short. I'm more relaxed now.
And
a sausage bat.
Massive sausage bat. I've like 7 sausages on there.
Oh, well, it's a good sausage bat. I feel fantastic for it. Don't feel guilty at all.
That is working. Nice drive.
Thanks. Oof. 2 balls in the fairway. I felt a little bit slower on the turn there.
Yeah, I was the ball.
Still don't regret it.
That ball didn't pop off the face with quite as much enthusiasm as usual. It has to be said.
I literally immediately checked my wrist for my watch, but it's not there.
It just goes to show, doesn't it? Mate, you're just admit it. You're watch gang. You want to be in the watch gang, but
no access for me. Right, flag is 2, 3, 1. Left greenside bunkers 185. So 185 greenside bunkers, 2, 3, 1 flags. That means the flag is quite a long way on. Massively into wind and uphill. I'm going to hit 3 with it, you know.
I would say that's a wise decision.
Ball's quite a long way above the feet. Grip it down. Just one of those like punchy, steery ones. Do you know which ones I'm talking about?
Yes, I don't do anything but that shot.
Well, after yesterday, I know over there's... Oh, actually, stop.
Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be in the thick rough, but that is a bit of a wide.
Yeah.
It don't matter what laser or watch.
I blame the rangefinder.
You use.
My balance is off because I've got no watch on. That's what it is. All right, Pete. Give us a look-see at what you are seeing.
So, basically got 214 middle. However, you can see all the bunkers here. A lot on this hole. So his 203 is going to be the furthest carry. But, yeah, 203 is furthest carry. 213 middle, 228 back. Bang into the wind. To be honest, I think 228 is the number. Like playing that back. If you playing the back number, so whatever we hit, that should be long enough to carry 203. It should be all right to stick us in the middle of the green. That pin, I'm pretty sure, is towards the middle as well. So,
and almost play the back number, and almost absolute worst case scenario, if that wind drops, you still hit a club to the back of the green, so you're still on it.
Yeah, exactly. I'm thinking like Hybrid, the only problem with it is it can get a bit floaty. So I might try and hit a little driller here.
Driller. Oh, that is sensational, Pete. Really enjoyed that strike.
Yeah, that's decent.
That is decent. Good shot.
Thank you. Thanks for being so nice. Carter's trying to get himself a drop from there.
What do you think?
I don't think the path has any interference with that ball.
That is a shocker, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. You nestle down to the bottom of this grass. Is there a nice area we can go to?
That's
within
your
a club
issue. Nope.
Not
awful, not awful.
Not ideal, but not horrendous. Right, flag 184. No, it's not, because that the trees behind it, because I got the shapes. 55. 55 flag, 38 to the top edge of that bunker. So 40 covers the bunker, 55 slam dunks it. And that is the number we're going to go with, the 53 and a half. Going to go with. Did the exact same shot yesterday. Literally, this has been a carbon copy. It's like deja vu.
God, what are you doing?
Deja vu.
What are you doing?
Look at that strike. It's tremendous. The ball striking is phenomenal. The understanding of distance control, horrendous. I hit that quite hard for 40 yards, really. Oh, we'll keep the same club out and go again.
Oh, good luck, mate. We'll just take a selfie.
Thank you. You're in the driving seat on this one, Pete.
You're still 20 yards to the front point of the green.
Oh, it's a shocker. It's a shocking start, folks. Now it's plugged into the face. Make this whole end. Right, Finchy.
Shot. Oh, the control and the spin on that was unbelievable.
One down. Right, Pete, you got a couple of putts for it.
A couple? Wow.
Come on, let's roll an eagle in. Start the video off on a high, because I've let it drop off a cliff already. You float us back to normality. That was aggressive. Good birdie though, nice start.
I bet you thought the same as me. Halfway, that was never going to get there.
I didn't quite think he was going to get that close, in fairness.
Yeah, this last little bit down that slope.
It's a good birdie, well done.
Thank you. Easy birdie.
Watch moves, one up.
Watch says, thank you.
Right, 11th hole is downwind. It's a par 4, it's quite tight. It's not a driver, I'm afraid, folks, because in the middle of the fairway we have a tree which is 349 yards. Now you may think that that is way out of range, but today, downhill, downwind, we could get too close to it, making the approach horrendously impossible. Yeah. Also, there's a few trees left, isn't there, Pete?
Yes, there is, Andrew. You are right. So the key is it's 250 to clear the bunkers on the right-hand side. So just need a club that's going to get past those. So downwind, hybrid, absolutely fine.
Hybrid, I'm going a bit more than that. I'm going to go 3 wood.
I think 3 wood runs the risk with a bounce, especially if it goes a little bit left of getting near them trees.
To be honest, I haven't got anything else.
Right, okay.
Not really feeling the 3 iron. Oh, it's a delight to watch.
Now, have I got my numbers right? No.
Bunker?
Yeah. Damn.
In fairness, you think about it again in hindsight, obviously we know it's going in the bunker now, but that's a big hybrid carry even though it's downwind.
But I hit it so easy as well. It was like such a relaxed swing.
Why is it so easy? You got 350 to the next.
Yeah, in my head, I was like, oh, it's downwind. I had that 250 number in my head to like cover. When I should have been thinking beyond that.
Should have been thinking 260.
What a moron. Well, there ain't no bunks in the middle of the fairway, is there?
There is not. Perfect. If I do say so.
Yeah, that's bang off. Very good. 157 to the front. I'm still a bit annoyed with myself.
Yes, it's a very tricky shot now because he's just there, close-ish to the lip. Well, close-ish, just close.
I think I should be able to get a 9-iron on it, which is going to, put me around the front. I mean, it's 175 middle. It's a big ask.
I was gonna say, you got plenty of space then if you got the 9-iron.
Yeah. I mean, if I strike this well,
which I'm sure you will,
obviously, it should be fine. But I'm just gonna have to pick it quite clean and get it up pretty quick. Just got to believe, ain't you?
You do. We believe in you, Peter.
Thanks, mate.
School kid crossing over, but he'll be fine. Oh, I waved at him to say stop, and he waved back and said hi.
You just said hi?
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
Fair play.
It's fine. Hey, listen.
Don't you worry about us, pal. We'll wait for you. We live in your world.
Kids nowadays.
God, no respect for
We're
that.
definitely getting old enough we can say it, though, aren't we? So.
We are plenty old enough to say that, yes.
Nah.
The big ball first.
Yeah. Oh no, what a bounce. What a bounce.
It's not a great leave, I'll be honest.
I'm getting some absolute stinkers these last few days. Wow. Yeah, that was I was just so keen to pick that ball first. I didn't want to compress it.
You certainly didn't.
That's a shame.
Well, it was 350 to the tree. It's now only 20. That's a decent drive.
Should have hit a drive. Could have got close.
Could have got a lot closer, yeah. 78 yards to the flag. 78 yards uphill downwind is not the best wedge. If I try and zap just a bit shorter into that fringe, 55, so I need to cover 60.
Okay.
All right. Is that okay, Pete?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
That?
Tricky bit here is just so downwind, it's landing it short enough.
Yeah, I've gone for a bit of extra loft. I don't normally play this club from this distance, but I've gone 60 degree.
Interesting.
Just to try and add a bit of spin. I'll try and pitch this at 60. Should bounce and roll out. Sit.
You've hit that so hard.
Sit.
Oh, Andrew.
Sit. Lovely strike.
He's just hit that so hard.
Beautiful strike. Never mind, eh?
Well, 62. In all fairness, laser watch, it really doesn't make any difference. This is all
feel.
All pure feel.
Oh, I think you played... Oh, Peter, I think you played that sensationally well.
Maybe a little bit firm, but not bad.
No, that's good, that.
Not bad. If that was my second shot, I'd be happy.
Any softer, I don't think you'd have made it almost.
Yeah, running the balance, isn't it? There?
Yeah. Slightly back into the breeze, 50 degree, get it on the deck, roll it out. Wow, that first bounce was the softest bounce we've seen all week.
If you end up not winning this hole, Andy, you should hang your head in shame.
It's looking like it's going to be 2 bogeys, isn't it?
Well, let's not be so sure. Because my putting is El Fuego.
Is it?
Really?
What?
You know what? This might be the flattest putt on this entire course. I think it might move a tiny bit right, but not a lot. What have you got from yours? You think it's pretty flat there as well?
Yeah, not much in it. Left to right, maybe. Just didn't really like... I hate little shots like that. Sometimes they come out so hot and they run and make you look stupid. And the next time they dig in and they make you look stupid. How do you play that shot? Like, consistently. Such a nice little strike and it just dug.
Less loft, mate.
Take it away.
Face. Yeah, just came off a little bit right there.
Right, left edge.
Left.
Drop.
Bit left in, take it.
Take it up. Oh, that's the line. That is the line. Come on then. Good push.
Holy moly. That was a push slice.
That's a... and out the toe.
Wow, took drawn there.
It's an honourable half on that hole, folks.
Well done, mate.
Well done. Right then, hole number 12. This is a beaut of a par 5.
Yeah,
Very gettable, let's say. Left massive tree is 253.
The one straight in front?
Yeah. And then it just goes downhill and it cambers from right to left. So you got to land it at the top side of the fairway on the right and let it...
I think that's one of the advantages, obviously, having a watch over... one of the advantages having a laser over a watch is that this won't pick up trees.
True.
So if there's a tree in the middle of the fairway, it's not going to pick that up. So that is one advantage, I'll give you that.
Thank you, thank you.
That's it, though.
That's all you're having.
Is it still me on the tee?
It is, yeah.
After that appalling bogey?
Yes, because mine was also appalling.
I thought I had a good bogey in then.
Look at the state of this, folks.
You got to get that social content, Jeezy.
Right, big bomb.
Yeah.
Right green side bunker is the line with a ripper. Absolute rip snorter.
It's one of those, you just got to get up and go in, haven't you? Because it's going to bound, like, down whatever, yeah. So...
It's going to literally, on the land, it's going to go 100 yards.
Oh, not if you missed the fairway, though.
Still going to be all right. Still, like, still down there.
Yeah, it's fine, but...
You're not taking the slipstream.
It's fine, but I've just robbed myself of 100 yards. Literally. Like, that goes on the fairway and it's just cannoning down there. That is now not on the fairway and has not cannoned.
Lack of cannon.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a bad strike.
Oh. That's gone through the tree.
It landed in the tree. We heard the tree. Oh, it's not too bad swing, that one. That was like a bit of a wavy one, that. Wavy.
That's two very average shots, though.
Yeah.
Right, what you got?
All right. We've got in 236, 233 flag, 196 covers the left trap.
Wow.
233, but it's a little bit downhill and downwind. I'm going to play this.
You've got actually like a really nice little gap here to go through as well.
That's where I'm planning on hitting it.
So landing it in the mouth of the green, letting it canter in there.
I've got a 7 iron. I almost think actually, it's probably an 8, isn't it?
I mean, you're coming downhill straight downwind, so...
From the rough.
It ain't going to stop.
It ain't stopping. The thing is, it's got to carry a little bit. It's got to carry the bunkers, so... Anyway, let's just see what this does. It's got a low launch. Awkward live ball above the feet. Oh, it's right through the gap. It's right through the gap, Pete.
Go on then. Yeah, pretty good.
Sit there. That's very unfortunate. Very unfortunate.
That's pretty good. I think you would have taken that pre-shot.
No, my standards are higher, as you've probably seen from the golf today.
They're not. You'd have taken that going forward.
Wow. True. All right, Pete. Down this left rough.
Yeah.
So what are we seeing?
I mean, there's absolutely, it's got 165 middle, 149 front. There is absolutely no point at all going for this flag. Because even if I pitch it on the green, it's just going to bound through. So I'm going to do something a little bit controversial.
Oh, I like controversy.
So I've got a 149 front, and I want it to be running onto the green at that point. So I think if I take a 9-iron, and I basically hit a massive chip and run right through the neck of the green.
A massive chip and run.
So I'm going to start this, like the chimney on the house, the right-hand side one. I'm going to start it there. I'm going to pitch this about 120. It's going to take one hop, one skip, roll through the gap. I'm going to try and roll it onto the green on the right-hand side, and then it's going to go all the way around.
I'm excited to see it.
If this comes off, I can see this being amazing. Oh, no! Oh.
It started a long way right.
I pushed it, yeah. Mate, okay, that's my shot. I want another go. Can I have one more go?
You can have one more go.
Would you mind if I have another go? Because I can see the shot.
Started it just the right edge of that bunker, just a bit too far. I think you also needed a little bit more on it as well.
Honestly, I don't think it would have been that far away. Oh, mate, I'm gutted. I could see it.
That's better. That's got a bit more on it as well. With
bang on where I want.
Oh, wow. How fast that is.
Unbelievable bounce.
Firm and forwards.
Ronaldo just jumped up and over and kicked that.
He just got faster as it was going away.
He kept accelerating. If it had missed the bunker, I think where it's kind of rolled into here, but if it was still going there, I'd have been pretty close.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm saying though.
But it's not. So it isn't.
If it gone in, it'd have been albatross.
Yeah. So 60 degree, I'm going to try and land this basically just on the green, right at the pin, let it run out.
Oh! Well, that, my friends, is an eagle.
Just
well done.
bring it, everybody. Bring it in.
Well done, Pete.
Thanks, mate.
Nice 3.
Thanks, mate.
Oh, God.
Well, there you go.
Oh, that was unexpected.
Well.
State of shock. I feel like I just wasn't expecting it.
Mate, it's just, you should expect this with me.
Yeah.
I'm a high-performance athlete.
Nice shot, Peter.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, no. Right. Half then, eh?
Yes.
Right, a little left to righter. Come on, ball. Go home. Oh.
No, I mean, in fairness, that's not actually a bad chip, but...
Turned out all right. Second bounce, slam dunk, was obviously what I was going for there. Obviously. Why wouldn't you? But well done, Pete. You're 2 up.
Appreciate that. I'll let you take some of your anger out. I can see you're on the edge here.
Raging. Raging. When your opponent pitches in from a bunker for eagle, there's not many worse feelings in golf other than missing a 2-footer.
I mean, you could try and be happy for me. I mean, that.
I could try. Right, this is where lasers are at a massive disadvantage because I can't see anything to zap. Watch has definitely got the upper hand here, not only in the match, but on this hole.
So you got 248 to clear one of the fairway bunks on the right, and then the next one's only 380. So
okay, so that's the one I've got to worry about.
Yeah, lay off a touch on that. That'll be good. Beauty.
That will work. That will work, man.
Pretty much perfect, I think.
Yep, that is middle of the fairway. All right, Pete. Man, the watch is 2 up. Pete the Watch Finch.
It's not a bad nickname, is it?
All right, isn't it?
It definitely has some. That's kind of like a. Why do they call you that kind of nickname?
Why are you the Watcher?
Yeah. Like
well, look out the windows in your house.
Andy Carter's pretty self-explanatory, isn't it?
It is.
It's the watch. Yeah.
The watch. Possibly a bit cutty.
Go on.
Well, it's definitely cutty, but it's possibly a bit rough. I don't think there was not much over there yesterday, was there?
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's just hopefully it's kicked into the fairway. I know it's like a camber down to the left. Because out of that rough, do you remember the bounce we had yesterday?
Yeah, this green is firm to hit into.
Yeah, I hope I found a bunker, to be honest with you.
Got to give it to him. He's slap bang in the middle of the fairway somehow, but not somehow. It's a massive camber, as mentioned, from right to left. I'm in line, but just down the left side of the fairway.
All right, come on. Oh, pulled it.
That's not great for bounce control.
Yeah, so there's no way that's not finishing on the left edge of the green. Oh, that was such a bad shot. Andy,
yes,
that was so bad.
It wasn't the best. It wasn't your best, but you remember you eagled the last.
That's true. I'm better not being on the green. Talk to me, Andy. I'm genuinely interested in what you think you're going to do.
Right, so from this angle, bunker's 91 to the top lip, 93 to the top lip. Flag is 112. I'm trying to zap the back behind the flag, but I can't quite get it. So 112 flag, wind off the right, slightly into on the angle. I'm going to just kind of like...
It's like a 100-yard shot, isn't it, really?
Gonna clip a 56.
Oh, interesting. You played a decent shot on it yesterday, though.
I did. I made a little birdie here yesterday with a lovely clipped 56. Yeah. A bit further up though. Right, yeah, 91 comes. So 95 to 100 with the yardage carry. Just right of the flag.
Oh, it was a bit straight as well, I think.
I nipped it nicely. I actually had a good bit of spin on it when it landed. It was always going slightly left.
Yeah.
Of the flag. It's not bad.
You basically needed to pitch it. Oh, well, easy to say. You needed to pitch it that far right of the pit.
Yeah, yeah.
But that does leave you an uphill putt, I think.
It's going to leave me a birdie.
Just a birdie. Just a birdie.
Two approach shots that haven't really threatened the flag. We got so scared of it. In fairness, we're both a good bit short, really.
Yeah, they're good for distance, aren't they? But
I'm certainly short on my angle, really. About 10 short. Could have been a bit harder. Finch has got this for a birdie.
Wow, that is the slowest putt in golf.
This is what I mean, honestly. This golf course has made us look so stupid with some of the shots that we've hit. Some of the speeds at the greens, like going up the hill, have just been so slow.
Like, I battered that. I almost had recoil on that putt.
Because they're not slow greens, but once you get it on the wrong side,
they are definitely not slow. All right then. So uphill and right to left.
I'm going to hit this. I'm aiming at the shadow of the flag.
Yeah, and so that's pretty good light.
Sit.
Yeah, it was always going to be a bit too firm from there.
I did give it a good old wallop.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't being short. Nice putt. That was a good putt. Right,
we're having a putt off.
Yeah. Not many people I've backed myself in the putt off against. But...
Wow.
I'm not saying you're one of them.
All right, that's good.
I'm not saying you're not one of them. Yeah, another one of these. It's outside right, but I'm going to play even a little bit more because...
Because why the hell not?
Yeah, because... That's brutal.
It serves you right for aiming a bit more when you didn't need to.
That's brutal.
Have that one.
Oh, that stings. That really stings. I'm not entirely sure how that didn't turn in.
It just kind of like, it just comes to an abrupt stop, doesn't it?
Yeah. I thought as it slowed it would have moved a bit more, but
no.
Quite some round here. Birdie, bogey, eagle, bogey.
So wait for that first par, that elusive par. Right, I have got left edge. Drop it in. Back to one down. We move. I hit that firm left edge as well.
Right, that was it.
Right edge.
That was a good putt. Like, I'm laughing because that was a great putt. It went in the hole and it came back out. So there's sometimes there's just nothing you can do. Wow.
Well, it looks a lot easier second time round. Well, that's upsetting. I must have pushed the first one a little bit.
Oh well.
Well, still 2 down. Right, after that disappointment, 14th hole, par 3, over water. Flag is 139. The back bank is 146.
Mate, I can actually concur all those numbers as well.
Really? Yeah?
Yeah, we are bang on. We are in sync.
The rock wall, I've got it as 91.
Oh, we're not looking at that then.
113. You were in it yesterday. So.
Shut up.
Right, 140 into wind. Slight elevation, ever so slight.
It's an 8-iron.
Hey?
It's just an 8-iron, like a chippy one.
That's what I did yesterday.
Just a nice, lovely, simple 8-iron.
Little chippy number.
Is the wind a bit stronger today, though?
It's definitely stronger today, yeah. I've still got 8 though. I think it's the right club.
Are you sure?
I'm going to, well, see what you do.
Right.
The perks of going second, you see, and being 2 down is you get to check your club on the par 3s. It's tactical.
Yeah, I like it.
That made it.
Did you see that?
I did. I was trying to zoom in. I heard it hit the tree, and I was trying to zoom where it went down.
So it's hit the tree, come back over the other side of the water. It's by the path.
Oh, wow.
Now, to say that I wasn't committed over that shot is probably the biggest understatement of the century.
You think it's the right club?
Honestly, I almost missed that. I hit that, like, here. Honestly.
Did you get the old spin through the ball?
That was terrible. Just a solid low 8-iron is good. Talk about trying to let him back in. DL, might as well just leave the door unlocked.
So, there's something stopping me walking through, though.
It's a much better strike. Wow. You lucky boy.
Wow, that was a lovely strike.
How about we just start this one again?
This is another one of those. It doesn't really matter if you've got a watch or a laser.
Yeah.
What, guys, comment below. What shot would you play here? What's your club? How are you playing it? Presumably you're going low, but what club? Vincey, what's your club?
54.
54?
Yeah, well, 54's got the elevation to get it over, obviously. Not enough to hit the tree and enough to... The problem is, I'm going to have to go quite close to this tree because there's like a bank.
It is, yeah. It is a huge left to right once he gets on the green. I'm a little bit surprised at the 54 shot, though. I thought it'd been like a little pitching wedge.
No. Nah. No. 54. Got my landing point. I've holed one unlikely shot today, you know.
That's true. I'm just using the leaves to take a bit out. That's a pretty good attempt.
Yeah, it popped on me as such, but listen, when that tee shot was in the air, I'll take that. I'll take that for a par putt. Oh, Andy, flirting with the H2R.
I actually thought, once it had landed, I thought, oh, that must have been really short, but it's probably not too short. Just didn't draw back enough.
It's not too short, but only by half a yard.
No, but had it been on line, it was on the green.
Right, okay. Yeah, well, if mine was on line, mine hit the top of the tree, it would have been on the green.
Come on, up and down. 56. Let it run there, right to left.
That looks really good.
Sit there.
Very good, that. You won't be needing your putter on that one, Squire.
Phew. That's a relief, let me tell you. That is a relief.
Lovely shot.
Not really gone very well for you this hole in the last couple of days, has it?
No, I'm going to be happy to see the back of it.
Right, this for the half and to stay 2 up.
Right, should move a little bit right.
Slap bang in the middle. That's probably your best par you've had in the last couple of days.
That was a good putt, that actually. Just in case you didn't know.
It was a good putt.
That was a good putt.
Good putt. Very solid.
Thank you.
All right, 2 up with 4 to play.
Just don't want to let this go, mate. Stop with a bone, you know what I mean?
Right, Pete, another hole where the perks of a watch certainly outweigh the perks of a laser. I can see one bunker on the left which I can zap, but I mean it's literally 7 iron away.
Yeah, so you got 270 clearing it. You got 276. Sorry, 376 onto the water. So that's not going to be achievable for even players of our caliber. So
not even we can hit it that far.
I'm just going to play a low skiddy fade. Going to hit down on it through that gap and just, you see, just like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
I like the sound of this.
Too straight.
It's pretty well executed, in fairness to you. Good shot into the thick stuff.
Trying to the thick stuff. Yeah, it was just. I just started left, like. I was trying to start it straight and curve it that much, and it started left and didn't curve as much as I needed to.
Well, you know what, Pete? It was a good strike.
Thank you. Oh, it was a good try. I'm not pretending that I'm not happy with the absolute fizz rocket that came out, but.
That's all right.
Pretty good.
Yeah, right on that 150 sign or whatever it is. Little bit low necky. So I am not overly happy with the fizz rocket that didn't occur from 140.
140. Right, talk us through it, man, because this is tricky. We're like downwind here. Well, wind across anyway.
Yeah, it's kind of down and across, which is also just as tricky. The only good thing, we're hitting into the slope. It slopes from back to front.
Yeah.
But it also kind of looks like it slopes from right to left with a right to left wind, and I'm a drawer, so it's going to spin a bit right to left.
You can fade it now, though.
I can fade it. I've got bad back, so I'm not going to today.
Right, okay. Got you.
But I need to 140 flag. I need to land this 130, really, and land it just right of the pin. Lie's got the grass coming into the ball and then into the club, which is not always perfect, but it's sat quite nice. Right, I'm going to commit to a very... Where's the wind?
It's directly off the right. It's the only problem is it's like switching in and out a touch here, but...
Yeah, it's like I need a punchy wedge. I don't need a full wedge. Slightly downhill as well. 130 shot with a wedge. Don't know yet. I'll tell you in a minute. Massive bounce. That's all right, I think. I've controlled it relatively well.
Just
if I do say so myself.
Yeah. That's good. I mean, listen, we all know by now that greens are tough.
They are tough.
They are tough.
They are tough. And I'm happy with the way I played that. Right, a little bit further up. Finchy, what have you got here? So you go in front, middle, and back. What have we? Give me some numbers.
108, 122, 135.
Nice. Nice. Downwind, downhill, over water from rough. Rough looks okay. These are brutal shots because you want to land it short enough because you know that the bounce is going to be big, but obviously then you're flirting with the penalty of the water. So you can't be stupid.
Well, I don't know about that. Because, like, when you look at the clouds are kind of coming directly across. 121 middle.
That'll be a little 56 for you, this, isn't it?
No, I'm thinking trying to play that 109 number, but not smashing it up in the air. Hopefully, I'm going to try and land this right of the pin, front right quadrant, 50 degree.
Oh, 50 degree?
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm feeling confident with this one.
Okay, good.
All right, I'm feeling confident, all right?
As long as you're confident.
Oh.
Oh,
wow, 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 wow.
Lucky boy. It's coming back down the slope. It could be going in the water. That'll be fine.
Wow.
Lucky boy.
Yeah, like, it was sat, well, it was sat up in the rough a little bit. Do you know when it just catches a bit high?
Yeah, it got a little.
It takes energy out of it. Now, the fun thing is it's going uphill, so God knows how hard I've got to hit this.
Smash, bang, wallop.
Honestly, I'd prefer it at my 58 degree right now. Just
fly it all the way.
Fly all the way, yeah. Honestly, can't bring myself to hit it that hard.
We've got a little bit of work left to do. All right, I've got this for the winner to go back to 1. Getting to that end part of the game now where like 2 up and Holes are running out. It's not looking very likely.
Straight at it. By straight at it, do you mean big left to right?
Over there, yeah.
Right, okay. So we'll see.
You've got a perfect little angle there to watch this drop.
Oh, mate, please. This looks amazing.
Short.
I'll get your own angle.
No, I like this angle. Pete,
Yeah.
this for the half.
All right, well, I've been putting out pretty well far, so it has to move left. Has to.
Really? Right. Good putt.
Thank you.
Good putt, Peter. You've held out well today.
Thank you. 2 good par fours in a row there. Is that still 2?
That is still 2 with 3 to go.
This next hole, I think this is going to be over. Honestly, I think I might get a hole in one this time.
Okay.
Sense it. What?
Right, 16th hole. Pete, what have we got front, middle, back?
We've got 175, 186, 196.
Okay.
Which is, you know, pretty extreme if you think about it. There's a lot going on there. I don't know what to hit.
187 to be exact to the flag.
I hit 6 yesterday. The wind's definitely stronger, but it's not.
So this was, yeah, I mean, I hit a 6 as well, but the wind was more across yesterday. This feels like it's more into. So I'm thinking extra club.
Yeah, you may be right.
Probably am. 187 pin, straight into the teeth.
Do you think it's into? Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going 5 or 4?
I've got a 5. Yeah, I've got a 5. Inside that right bunker. Bosh.
Le Bosch.
Le Bosh. We are like in an awkward little pocket here where the wind just swirls around.
With a 5, I don't feel like we should fight the wind. I always feel like you've got to let it ride a touch on it.
Yeah, it'll move right to left on the wind.
Yeah. You were saying?
Sure.
I think that might be one of the first times where I've hit it so well, it's gone through the wind.
Has it gone over the back?
No, it's just right at the green. It's almost pin high, I think.
Is it?
Yeah. Hey, that was...
It was a beautiful strike.
Come on, I expect good things here.
Yeah, I'm going to same line as you, but I'm just going to hope it shapes a little bit more.
Go on, then. Come on. No, that's even further right. And that's in the path. Twice.
Path?
3 times. 4 times.
On the path?
Mate, you have just managed to hit a 5-iron, 246 yards.
It was pretty well hit.
That bounded all the way down the path.
Really?
You're going to have a full wedge back.
Alright guys, thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed today's video, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and see you next time. God, that's going to be a shocker, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, you got 34 yards to the middle. Watch, gang.
Oh my God.
Quite the distance passed. I will let you drop that though. That's kind of edge of the path there, isn't it? So.
But I feel like if I drop it, I'm actually in a worse spot because I'm going to pop it up into those trees.
Ah, I see.
So if I actually...
Lies don't look too bad.
No, the lie's quite good. I've got a little launch pad and I can miss that bit of concrete.
You miss the concrete and you're good.
Come down steep enough with a bit of loft. I'll pitch this on the very front edge. I reckon I could get up and down.
That's pretty good.
Oh, front edge. Oh, great. Brilliant. Keep going. Just roll. Go on. Go on then. Keep on going. Why stop now? Keep going. Woo. I played that better than that result.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah.
For sure.
For sure.
I played that really nicely.
Oh, I stopped turning. Just stopped turning halfway.
Still a good putt though.
Yeah. No, it's good. I'm just expecting better of myself, you know.
You can have that.
Cheers, mate. Well, you have a putt to continue the match. It's as simple as that.
It is. From quite a distance.
So if you ever wanted to know what you should get. It's definitely a watch. I mean, you know, me and Carl are lucky enough to have Shot Scope as our wonderful partners, and I think we'd both agree that using the two in tandem is always the best way.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, I think I probably prefer the watch overall.
I've gone more watch because actually sometimes I try to get too specific with the flag.
I thought you were going to say after watching you, I've got more watch.
No, I'm definitely more watch, just to go front, middle, back, and try and simplify the yardage a little bit.
Yeah.
Guys, thanks very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, hit the like. Just scroll down a little bit for me. Hit the like and hit that subscribe button. Oh, God, that's emotional. Finchy. Well done.
Well played.
Well played. Well played, you.
Well played. Enjoyed your company.
Thanks. Thanks very much. Finchy, Peter, the watch Finch, wins today's match.
Thank you. Thank you.